artist of the year.
Started in 1995 by 14 Filipino women at Brown University, Archipelag-a was created as an opportunity to voice the perspectives of many silenced Filipinas, and by extension, all silenced women, in an attempt to express the multiplicity and diversity of the Filipina culture and experience.
Just as the Philippines is an archipelago, made up of over 7,000 different islands and over 70 different dialects and diverse cultures, Archipelag-a is composed of the many autobiographical and fictional perspectives of the women of the Filipino Alliance at Brown to try to express their experiences as women of color and to explore what it means to be Filipina and Filipina American.
Since 1995, Archipelag-a has performed at a number of universities, including UConn, MIT, Roger Williams University, the University of Rhode Island, Yale University, BC, BU, Northeastern, and of course, Brown University.
Each semester, the members of Archipelag-a collaboratively write, edit, and perform new scripts. This semester, Archipelag-a is
Teresa O'Neill,
Robin Eula, Megan Whalen,
Janelle Aquino,
Elaine Tamargo, and Christine Villegas,
Nicole Dunca,
and Kay Zafra.
Was my escape.
College, my escape from rush hour traffic, moving non-stop and all the time. Being swept up in a planned out future, I left to keep my life in my own hands.
My escape from all the eyes that thought they knew me, from my reputation. I ran away from the same old thing. New me, new coast, new day.
To hell with safety and comfort. I ran away from it all. I needed to leave. I had to leave, to live, to learn more about myself.
I wanted to be in control for once, to tear down the walls of my comfort zone and be sure that my actions were the direct result of my own decisions. I needed to get out. I needed to do this for me.
Brown was my escape, to find my place, to leave the rejection of being neither black nor white, to travel between these two worlds and to arrive at what I am, realizing where I truly belong. I am Brown.
Brown was my way of stepping into my own.
Independence stood for a single opportunity in which I could become my own individual.
I was capable of everything.
Everything. My potential is limitless, so you can set your expectations, but I'll surpass them and leave you wondering why your standards were so low.
Keep on thinking how you're thinking, just don't think I'm gonna pay you any mind.
I have too much riding on
I have waited too damn long for this, to be without dogma and stereotypes and rules governed by hypocrisy and a lack of reason or common sense. This is me choosing. This is me choosing. This is me choosing me.
At least, I thought so. False visions of power. Misconceptions of completeness. My vanity must seem ridiculous. I end up a slave to my own choices.
Because I'm stuck with these decisions.
Freedom is hard fought, but little utilized and even less understood.
As you grow older, time finds you appointments, due dates, meetings. Sometimes it feels like too much to grasp.
There's no time to breathe, and yet here I am breathing short breaths, catching my breath, trying not to run out of time.
I never feel done. I'm already behind. The people, the places, the expectations to meet, the opportunities to fail. The fears of disappointment. I'm already behind. I never feel done. I'm already behind. The opportunities to fail. The expectations to meet, the opportunities to fail. I'm already behind.
My autonomy makes me question.
Am I grown up already? When does this transformation come?
Isn't today the future I anticipated 4 years ago?
Am I strong enough to do this on my own?
I cherish this title of strong, independent woman, but I'm lying if I say that I'm done growing up, that I no longer need anyone, that I no longer need you.
You, who carried my weight for 9 months.
In fact, you still carry it today.
Watch me smile, laugh, cry, fail, and succeed.
You made me the center of your world.
But sometimes your pressure weighs me down.
Two ends to every spectrum wrap around the universe and turn back space and meet my mother.
I mistake her
strength for weakness, her unending patience for meekness. Ignorance is her unconditional love, unconditionally bound to her vows, bound to us as we step and push her down, look down upon. For her inarticulate expressions, we give expressions of annoyance as we ignore her ignorance of our generation, our culture, our language. Still unconditionally she stays, while under any of these conditions I would not last a day, and I was the one who left. Called my ascendance, independence, so-called autonomy, stepping on my own to step into mine, rejecting her traditional role by dropping mine as a daughter, leaving her brown feet to shuffle shackled to the creaking kitchen floorboards. I take all that she has to offer and more. Moreover, she takes it again and again and again. Yet brown-hearted she stays, strong faith fixes her, a moth drawn to a light that simply burns and blinds. It's that motherfucking unconditional love. And that mother-loving part of me deep down inside aches because I would never be where I am today. And still I treated her that way. Now I see you, standing 5'3" in all your glory, with your brown skin more than skin deep, keeps your values tight to you. In the summertime, I am 1 degree closer. Closer now to saying, I'm sorry, I respect you, and palanggat ko ikaw. Ma, mahal kita.
I love you, Mom.
I will never be too old to say it.
I learned to be strong from you, so I learned from the best.
Where do you think this voice, this snarl, this light in my eyes, where do you think these came from? It's undeniable that your mark has been left on me.
Strong arms.
To enfold children and make them feel always safe and loved.
Strong will.
To stay calm, even when I'm yelling at her.
Strong enough.
To come to this country with little money and big dreams.
Strength enough.
To pass plenty of hers onto me so that I might follow her path of love and forge one of my own.
And for that, I only wish that I could be half the woman you are.
My strength doesn't have to encompass being alone.
Part of being independent is choosing to be with people and choosing to ask for help.
In some ways, a person can never truly be independent of another person.
Survival necessitates cohabitation.
I am on my own, but I am never fully without you.
You remain that guiding force, invisible but truly there, a constant presence.
Let me find my destination. Let me pave that path, but you are welcome to join me.